This is 7 National News, and in our top story. The UAE has entered the space race with a project to send an unmanned probe to Mars by 2021, in the Arab world's first mission to another planet, with a new UAE space agency to be created to coordinate the country's growing space technology sector and to supervise the mission. The UAE is only one of the 9 countries with space programs to explore the Red Planet, and the Mars probe's 9-month and more than 60 million kilometer journey will coincide with the 50th anniversary of the UAE's formation. According to a report published by Emirates news agency WAM, the UAE President His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan was quoted as saying that UAE's purpose is to build Emirati technical and intellectual capabilities in the fields of aerospace and space exploration, and to enter the space industry in order to make use of space technology in a way that enhances the country's development plans. The UAE Vice President and Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, stated that despite all the tensions and conflicts across the Middle East, we have proved today how positive a contribution the Arab people can make to humanity through great achievements, adding that we chose the epic challenge of reaching Mars because epic challenges inspire us and motivate us. The mission will be led by Emiratis and so will expand the nation's human capital through knowledge transfer from international partners. Currently, UAE investments in space technologies already exceed 20 billion dirhams. The UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has announced the launch of an international prize of $1 million for finding sustainable solutions to water shortages all over the world. His Highness also announced the establishment of UAE Water Aid Foundation with the aim of conducting research and studies to support the production of clean water using solar energy so as to provide new, cheap and innovative solutions for millions around the world who suffer from scarcity of water and polluted drinking water. Sheikh Mohammed's announcement came during his reception of key supporters and contributors to the UAE Water Aid Campaign at Zabil Palace. During the meeting, His Highness announced a personal donation on behalf of all UAE citizens to add to the number of beneficiaries of UAE Water Aid Campaign to hit 7 million persons around the world. The UAE Water Aid Campaign has collected more than 180 million dirhams in 18 days. The UAE Water Aid Campaign, launched by UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, has seen an unprecedented success in terms of drilling of hundreds of wells so far in many countries such as Tanzania, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, northern Iraq, Syrian refugees camps in Erbil and in several African countries. Well drilling will also include Egypt and Yemen over the next phase. A total of 21 retailers in Sharjah fruits and vegetables market were fined 5,000 dirhams for illegally increasing prices during an inspection tour conducted by the Ministry of Economy. As part of their efforts to offer convenience for the public and to restrict illegal price hikes by vendors, Dr. Hashim Al-Nuaimi, Director of Consumer Protection Department from the UAE Ministry of Economy, is leading inspection visits in different markets across the country. The retailers were fined for increasing their prices, together with not displaying the correct price issued by the ministry. The shops are instructed to display the price list issued by the ministry and ensure that it is visible for all consumers. The inspection tour in Sharjah follows the previous visits conducted in Abu Dhabi and Fujairah. According to the ministry, they are committed to supervising markets during Ramadan and will continue to ensure that all outlets were following the federal consumer protection law. Consumers are encouraged to be consumer inspectors and can call 600 522 222 to register a complaint or contact the municipality hotline at 993. There has been a vast increase in the number of beggars arrested this year in Abu Dhabi, with the number rising to 231 so far, compared to 72 arrested during the entire month last year. The Abu Dhabi police have stated that these people are often spotted around mosques and public places, with police urging residents to report any sightings of beggars both during and after Ramadan. They added that patrols will step up their search for beggars to stop the practice, which is an easy way to make money without having to work for it. The police have also warned residents about the practice of beggars who go from door to door asking for money, often becoming familiar enough with each home that they may later pose a burglary threat. Members of the public are urged to call the Aman on 800-2626 to confidentially report an incident or via SMS to 2828. Dubai Municipality's weight loss contest, Your Child in Gold, has witnessed increased popularity since its launch, with more than 6,000 residents reported to have signed up for the initiative. Dubai Municipality has officially started the on-site registrations at 5 different public parks for the public to sign up for the competition. Those willing to take part in the contest and stand a chance to win gold by losing weight can do so during the 10-day on-site registrations, which are being held at Al Mamza jogging track, Al Khawanij jogging track at gate number 3, Safa Park gate number 2, Zabil Park gate number 3 and Al Basha Park by the main entrance from 9 p.m. onwards. Registration will continue till July 24 between 9 p.m. and 12 midnight. With the added incentive for families who are entitled to double the rewards for each kilogram lost, the municipality expects around 15,000 residents to participate this year, which is a significant increase compared to last year, where just over 9,600 registered for the contest. According to the organisers, the campaign is aimed at curbing the high levels of obesity in the country, and that they're hoping that many families will begin to lead healthier lifestyles.
Now this is second year we are making this initiative that to anybody lose the weight, we give them the prize gold. But as we sent last year survey to people who participate, that they said this initiative that it changed a lot of things in their life, like food, activities, they are more active. So in this 2-3 months, okay, they were looking for the prize. But after this one, they changed their life.
This year is different from last year for one main reason. This year has a track record. It has a track record of a huge success of last year that went global. We will continue supporting the Dubai Municipality, and I believe the Dubai Municipality will continue to push this healthy drive until there is no obese person or child in this country, and people are aware of this.
And as part of its 30 Days of Sharing campaign, DO will be providing complimentary Wi-Fi for all passengers on Dubai Metro this Ramadan, in order to allow travellers to share the special moments using the 30 Days of Sharing hashtag while helping those in need. Social media users have been invited to use the hashtag to share the things that make Ramadan special to them. For every post made, DO will donate 10 dirhams to its annual Mawad Ar-Rahman Iftar Tables initiative, from which iftar meals are distributed to those less fortunate. The complimentary Wi-Fi service will be available in all Dubai Metro carriages on every train and on both the green and red lines. To connect, all passengers need to do is select the DO Wi-Fi from their Wi-Fi enabled device. And finally in the bulletin, Dubai Ladies Club is currently home to another charity exhibition where the collections of 16 Emirati designers are currently on display to support the UAE Water Aid initiative. Titled Designs of Hope is part of the Dubai Ladies Club's charity exhibitions held annually during Ramadan to support humanitarian causes. The donations and revenue raised from this event will go to support the initiative launched by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, to provide 5 million people in developing countries access to clean drinking water. The 3-day charity exhibition will run until the 17th of July, where guests have been treated to big discounts, as the donated pieces are priced at just 1,000 dirhams. The exhibition features elegant styles and collections from 16 homegrown UAE fashion labels, which include Queen of Spades, Mariam Al-Hammadi, House of Kaftan and 1001 Abayas, to name a few. The designers had donated several pieces in support of the UAE Water Aid initiative, and according to the organisers, each piece sold will have a significant contribution towards the cause.
It's a fashion charity exhibition where we have 16 Emirati designers who have donated more than 30 pieces each to Dubai Ladies Club, and we're going to sell each piece for 1,000 dirham. It's a very good price that you can get, and all the sales is going to go to UAE Water Aid to provide clean water in the 60 countries that His Highness announced.
Designs of Hope has done tremendous accomplishments. This year the focus is on Suqya al-Imarat, which is water aid support. And imagine just one piece sold for 1,000 dirhams will save 40 people. So there's a lot of giving here, there's a lot of caring here, and we're just very honored to be part of it.